What's up, guys? Travis here from Redwater Dodge, home of the $10 oil change, rig-ready Rams, and now we buy your Ram and park behind me. A beautiful, brand new 2002 Ram 1500 Sport crew cab with our rig-ready Ram build. Now, getting closer to the truck, you will notice it does have a ton of fit and finish features added, but also from factory. Some of those features from factory would be your color-matched door handles with proximity entry. Now, proximity entry means as long as you have your key fob on your person, you can use a black button to lock and the sensor inside the door handle to unlock the vehicle. I said, there you go, to unlock the vehicle. Trailer tow mirrors as well. Everything is color matching as it's a sport appearance package. Now, jumping right into the rig-ready Ram build, first thing you will probably notice is going to be the BDS Lift Kit. You've also got these painted to match pocket style bushwhacker fender flares, heavy duty kickback mud flaps, Toyo open country mud terrain tires. Those are 35s wrapped around a 20-inch XD or black and machined rim. No chrome. It looks like chrome. It's a machined little thing. That's what they call it, machined. Machined. Yeah, upgraded Fox 2.0 shocks on all four corners. A very beautiful thing. Okay, we've gone over proximity entry. We've also got keyless entry as well as remote start, which is just going to be buttons on your fob. So, unlock, lock. Look at this. Boop, boop. Did you hear that whir thing?
You're so fancy.
Powered by a 5.7 liter HEMI V8, just under 400 horsepower. 8-speed torque flight transmission, and we're going to talk about that and some other fun engine components when we get to the front of the truck. Okay, guys, we're at the front of the brand new rig-ready Ram half-ton. Beautiful ivory white in color. You have the Sport / Rebel hood on this one with the little perforations. You have your Ram LED Lexan coated headlight. Lexan coating makes it incredibly difficult to chip, to scratch, to crack, to damage at all. It's almost invincible. Digest that for a little while before we move on. You have these color matched Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson solid front as well as rear bumpers, parking sensors in the front, LED fog lamps, beautiful black grille inserts with your Ram logo. And getting to those other engine components, here they are. 5.7 HEMI, 8-speed torque flight transmission. Everything you're going to want to access here on your own without any supervision or intervention from a licensed professional is going to be clearly marked. Battery terminals, windshield washer fluid, oil cap, dipstick. The standard stuff, nothing atypical under there. Certainly not a nest of 27 squirrels, right? Coming along the side, more of the same. I never demonstrated the tow mirrors, but here they are. Coming around to the back, you do also have your parking sensors in the rear with your dual exhaust, 7 and 4-pin wiring, class 5 receiver, color matched Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson solid rear bumper as well. Also, Dwayne, where the frick are you, man? Backup camera tucked safely away into the handle of the tailgate. Your matte black Ram's head 4x4 and Sport logo. Look at that. Hey, spray-in bed liner, 4 main tie-down points there. You just see how nice and smooth that tailgate dropped? No funny business. You're not going to have to worry about bonking yourself on the head unless you're the slowest person on the planet, which let's hope you're not. But if you are, sorry to hear that, just get faster, I think. Okay, well, we're on the interior of this beautiful 22 rig-ready Ram half-ton Sport. You have your fully upgraded leather upholstery with this beautiful gray stitching. The seats in here are cooled. They're also heated. Power options on the driver's side, forward, backwards, up, down, lean forwards, lean backwards. You have the multi-positioned lumbar support because unless you're not a human being, you have a lumbar somewhere. It may not be in the best condition, but you sure as heck have one. Power mirrors, power door locks, these beautiful carbon fiber-esque inserts as well. You have this beautiful carpeted mats from factory. You'll have one on your end, Pam, I'd hope anyhow. Heated leather wrapped steering wheel, power pedals as well on my side, all black material on your roof. A ton of beautiful features on the interior, guys. You have your 19-speaker Harman Kardon audio system pairs with your 12-inch touchscreen display, 7-inch vehicle information center. Between your RPM and your speedometer, 7-inch vehicle display is going to give you access to all kinds of vehicle information. Fuel economy, how much fuel till empty, oil life, tire pressure sensors, and things along those lines. You can also make it a huge LED speedometer display if you happen to be blind. Not much unlike myself. 12-inch touchscreen display has a ton of options. Right now we are on the home screen, and you'll notice you have 3 widgets or applications currently existing at the same time. Down here in my pages, you'll notice there's a second page. This one has not been customized. Hey, stop it. You can customize this to your own liking, or you can click my pages, add a page, pick a layout of your choice. Let's do this one because I'm easy. Ask my girlfriends. Now playing up top, phone on the bottom, very easy to customize to your liking and preference. Media, pretty straightforward, AM, FM, Sirius, satellite radio, Apple CarPlay, Android CarPlay, USB, and auxiliary, as well as Bluetooth, or one of those HD memory cards. Didn't even know those still existed, but congrats to you if you got a couple of them laying around. And they got music on them for some reason. Comfort is essentially going to be your climate and comfort options, which is why they called it Comfort. Okay, heated and cooled seats and heated steering wheel are all controlled through here on your screen, as well as your climate. It is a dual climate control vehicle. There is zero room or reason or rhyme for arguments about the temp in the vehicle while operational, right? Navigation. Full 12-inch touchscreen navigation. This gives you all kinds of fun information, including but not limited to landmarks such as gas stations and red light cameras, if that's a thing that interests you. Phone, pretty straightforward. Again, this is where you hook up your device to access it. Your screen, vehicle is going to give you all kinds of vehicle information, and controls is going to give you mirror dimmer, rear view camera. Click that. You can also zoom in. Wow. The ground never looked greater. Settings is where you change the settings for your 12-inch touchscreen, including the type of display that you see, the language in which you read, you hear, volumes for particular things, the way the voice sounds, theater mode, clock, date. I'm a 24-hour clock kind of guy. We are in the apps button, which gives us access to absolutely every app available, although it doesn't look like it right now. Well, that's just because we are in the favorites section. There's favorites, there's recent, there's categories, and there's all. Now, all is obviously going to give us access to all of them, all the time, always, all in amazing apps, short for applications. Your climate is also available analog on the sides of your screen, integrated trailer brake from factory, traction control, tow haul mode, parking sensors, whether they are on or off, USB, USB-C charging ports, auxiliary cord there, transmission dial, or the go juice as I call it. I just started calling it that right now. So congratulations. Trademarked, patented, and registered to Uncle Trav. Also trademarked, registered, and patented. Sliding center console piece here. A ton of storage space down below with a 3-prong 400-watt charging port. Shallow console up here with an additional USB charging port. Fun little tool for your wheel locks, hey? Fun. Tons of additional storage space down here as well, and a protractor and some trigonometry ratios, and Pythagorean theorem, and yeah, just ponder that and why you might have it in here.
Might have a math emergency.
Yeah, you might. But do we think that's a likely scenario, Pam?
Well, anything is, got to prepare for everything.
Rather make a bunker in my backyard than have a sundial in my truck. We're in the back of this full-size crew cab, so you do have a ton of storage space. I've managed to make a little bit of a mess back here just to show you guys these beautiful new redesigned Ram bins. You can actually remove them. You can put ice in them. You can store fish in them. They've got rulers on them as well, and they are just kept ever so neatly and nicely underneath your carpeted mats here. Your seats also flip up for additional storage space. Look at that. A little bit of storage on each side behind the seats. some more USB and USB charging ports, and an additional 400 watt 3-prong plug-in for your laptop, for your hair straightener, for, I can't think of anything else that plugs in, for your power bar to charge your 15 phones. Don't do that. Well, everybody, thanks for joining me on this brief overview of one of our latest 2022 Ram 1500 Sport Rig Ready Ram platform Rams. For more information, you can give us a call, 780-942-3629. Alternatively, hit the Shop Now button and zoom over to where you want to go. It's a beautiful fall afternoon in Redwater, Alberta, for my sweet little pumpkins. How you doing? You know what? I need these are my keys. This is my phone. This is my wallet. That's a head kick for you. But see, they weren't even not even suspecting it. They're like, oh, what's this guy's listing off all the stuff in his pockets? Sweet little pumpkin. I said, hey, good time to shut the They just turned off the blowy guy across the street. What happened was, I bet he probably saw me. She's gonna see something sick. Told ya. And at least when I wear my full boots, you can't see my freaking bare ankles or anything when I'm kicking and messing around. I'm trying to be a classy broad. I don't act like a... Yeah, you wanna see a little bit of leg? Psych, I'm a... Idaho. Well, not me, you. Respectfully is what you're saying that to me. I'm not saying that to you, to be clear, to viewership. But I took fall photos and I look like a freaking pimp. I selfied myself. Threw the leaves up. Ha 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 ha. Leaves are falling. Boom, I just went back and like played it in super slow motion and screenshotted the pictures out. She would be proud. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, she can't take a normal picture. Poor kid. I usually never start talking up here. This feels way better. Whenever trucks pass, I feel like I gotta yell and I forget this microphone's right on my face, little pumpkin. Hi, person walking down the street staring right at me. Good to see you. Also, Dwayne, where the frick are you, man? I've been talking about you since 2014 in every video on every truck I've ever made. That's a compilation probably of like 1,000 minutes. If you watch this, start a Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson tag train in the comments, okay? I deserve it. I deserve some notoriety from the man himself. I'll WrestleMania that guy. You think I'm scared? I dropped that guy quicker than Santa dropping his bag seeing the police, okay? Wouldn't even see it coming. Wouldn't even have to undo a button. Wouldn't break a sweat. He'd break his back, I'd go home. Not my bag. I've been punching the punching bag. Uncle Trav, yeah, no, I would flying elbow downwards 6 to 12 night. Come on, buddy. You don't want the smoke with Big Trav. Well, I'll put that guy away. I'll bury him like a cat in his litter box after it's done his business. I love the guy. There's no chance he's taking me out. Unless it's to dinner for free because he's rich and I'm looking to eat something. I think he'd like me. It's a charitable donation. It's a tax write-off, Mr. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Let me give you a licking, and then you can give me a check. Pay for your own hospital bill when I, bury you. I'm trying to say roof, because I say roof. My girlfriend says that's wrong. Roof. Ooh, look at me and my roof. Roof. Foolish. We're gonna have to redo that, Chris. Yeah, sorry, little pumpkin. I used to drive trains, well, not quite. I drove belt pack units, which are controlled by a remote control, but engineers technically drive trains. But I was a conductor for over a year. Barely have any hair in the first place. I'm not sad, you're sad. Like one of the wrestling mountain people, I don't want to do that. Not my proudest moment. Ask Phil what he thinks. I think he'll think, pretty cool. Everybody out there in internet land, just be like Phil, and I'll like you then. Think about how lucky you'd be. Otherwise, get over it. He'd be a great freaking world to live in. A lot of fishing happening. People having happy conversations. I don't think Ralph Klein ever would have died. They would have found a way to keep him going. Thank you.